Okay, now that we have the satellite bound, I'm going to go next, connect. Okay, good to go. Now before I go crazy setting anything up, there was an update to the firmware, so I'd definitely recommend updating the firmware before you set everything up, just in case anything happens. So to do that, open up the software, update, select, find the software. It should be 1.0.24.1 as of right now, which this is middle of August, and flash. Okay, now it says to restart the system. So unplug your battery and plug it back in. 1 second here. Okay, let's get back to the setup itself. Setup wizard, next. Now in future updates, it's supposed to have tabs, so you don't have to go through the entire next process to get to the page where you left off. Okay, connect, next. Okay, here's where we're going to check our inputs. Make sure that we're getting proper throw. Now, every time you restart the system, I believe it resets your transmitter for the elevator, aileron, and rudder. So as you can see, 99, 101. I'm not going to mess with that because it is very close, and there's a good chance that it will be fixed after I restart it. Pitch is surprisingly perfect. Usually pitches when I have to adjust. And rudder, if it's within 1%, I recommend turning it off, turning it back on, and see if it fixes it. And for your gyro, you just have to make sure that 100%, 0, and negative 100% are all proper, so that when you set up your head holding for your tail gyro, you know exactly what it's doing. So, 1 second. So, negative 100, positive 100, and 0. Perfect. Actually, to make no adjustments on this. I will double check after I restart the system that the other inputs are correct. Okay, next you're going to choose how you positioned it. Again, horizontal is on top, and then vertical. In the manual it describes what the different positions are. Mine is horizontal. Your swash mixing, most are CCPM 120, however, again, dependent on your helicopter. And then choose something either the size of or close to the size of your helicopter. For the Trex, for the Atom 500, I have to probably go with the Trex 500 or the Logo 400. I'm going to choose the Trex 500 for now. Set your cyclic pulse and frequency to the proper settings. I'm running high voltage servos and tail. I have no problems with the highest frequency and centering rates. Okay, after that is set, now you can plug in your servos. Do not plug your servos in before you properly set these values. The other thing you want to do is go to the very end, make sure you save your settings before you plug your servos in. Okay, I'm going to plug in my servos.